About the game we're about to play, this is Sunset Hills by Cotton Games. And it is a story set in the early 19th century in a fictional world. Nico, the protagonist, is a veteran who adopts a writing career after the war. 7 years later, Nico publishes his first novel, carrying a copy and a notebook with him. Nico starts traveling around the world by train to seek his old comrades. Now, I don't want to read too much more of that, but they sent me this book with the in the press kit. There's like a file called Game Introduction, and it's basically an art book, and it's beautiful, and I wish I could show you, but it is very beautiful. And this game, it just has a like a children's book type of illustration style, and it's gorgeous. So let's check it out. It was a short-lived tantrum when she saw Tia Ale on the TV. Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable. I am glad that I can be a part of her life like this. But yeah, let's check this out. Let's open the book. I will go for a new game because I did have to start a new game earlier just to make sure that everything worked. Yeah. I don't mind that we overwrite the previous game's progress. Oh my god, this is just so beautiful. Yes, it's like a scrapbook. It's so cute and so beautiful. Prologue, departure. Cobb had a 45-minute tantrum today. Oh my goodness. She was overtired and overstimulated. Yeah, no, those are like pretty much unavoidable. Like, she's having so much fun, but then she's so tired, probably. The final destination of the Southern Express is Boring City. Oh my god, this is going so fast. Our train will be departing. Wishing you a pleasant journey. Thank you. Okay, so we're arriving at Boring City. The Teapot and Cobb. Is that Isabel's older sibling? You know what? Maybe. Maybe. I would not say no to that. Dear Nico, how are you doing? The last time we've met was 3 years ago. Eagertown, right? I still remember your shocked expression when you didn't recognize me wearing formal clothes. Is your novel still going well? At that time, I said I got some new clues to her whereabouts, but unfortunately, it was just a waste of time. I really do not know where else to find her. Ooh, who is she? Perhaps she's just hiding from me. Recently, I often think about our days back in the barracks. That Louis had received the wrong size uniform, and his embarrassment of having to wear tights throughout the training, and how we all pretended to be sick in order to see Louis. The war has left us with scars that may never heal, but also gave us a precious friendship. It is time for you to see the sights of my hometown, and I'll be waiting for you at the Grand Hotel Kurt. Looking forward to see you soon. Your friend, Dog Kurt. Aww. Okay, so he is meeting with his friend from the war. Oh, this game is so cute, and yet the topic feels very serious. But it is in such a beautiful, beautiful setting. And the art, oh my goodness, the art. Interact with characters and sync contents. New interaction indicates new content with unexplored interactions. Oh, that's really helpful. I like that. Backpack. Items obtained will be placed in the backpack and can be operated on in the backpack. Oh, I did not. Oh, let's play with controller. Let's see the backpack. We have a map, Mezzanine grid, collectible items, handwritten album illustrations, catalog, and Nico's novels are stored in the mezzanine. Settings. Access the settings interface where you can switch languages, adjust volume instructions, or return to the main interface. And the item selection. After selecting an item, you can use, combine, or inspect it. Ooh, there's items. We don't have any yet, but... Yes, let's go. All the dance. Dance, little dance break. Oh my god. Thank you so much for all the sound alerts. It's been too long. I know. I missed the panda chaos for sure. What a cute train station, right? Oh, it's so cute. Like this, it's such a beautiful game. It looks like a children's book. My goodness, look at them. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, there's a whole picture thing. I want to see these pictures, you cowards. Show me pictures. Nicole Grant. Nico is a child of an ordinary family living in the city. His father is a teacher and his mother is a housewife. He was a typical nerd in school. He wasn't good at communicating and had no friends. He was always holding a book and writing stories, fantasizing about adventures in a fantasy world with his best friends. Was the only thing he found fun. In June 794, war broke out and the country imposed mandatory conscription. Nico enlisted in the army not long after. In the beginning, Nico was often injured and punished because he couldn't keep up with the training due to his size. He's tiny. He felt aggrieved, but he was only willing to write his emotions into his stories. One day, his teammates decided to snatch Nico's notebook and read it aloud in the dormitory, and for the first time, Nico, who had always kept a low profile, became angry in public. It was because of this that Nico and his teammates opened up to one another. Their trust in each other grew strong, leading them to becoming the closest of friends. Well, that's beautiful. There's a little bit, like, if I am being very picky about this, there's a little bit of an inconsistency where they write Nico with K or Nico with C, which is weird. Pedro's got the moves, heck yeah. Pedro is now a channel favorite too. Am I missing something here? Oh, I don't think so. Right. And this is the settings. The settings menu. Okay. Hello. How do I interact? There. Bernini's Bakery's award-winning bread, rainbow bread. That's very cool. I like that. Poster of the Southern Express, a cross-country long-distance train built by the Solomon Group, completed in 763. Yeah, this is so cute. Excuse me. How do I get to... Where is the Kurt Grand Hotel? Do you know where the Kurt Grand Hotel is? Well, I know it's in Tobic Town. That I also know. Can you tell me the exact location? It's on an island in the middle of the lake. It's just a short boat ride away. I see. How do I get to Tobic Town? The town is on the west side, about 5 kilometers from here. If you want to go there, you can wait for a bus here, but the last one just left, so you'll need to wait about an hour. Is there maybe another way to get to Topic? Oh yeah. I remember the owner of the fruit store is making a delivery to the town, so go ask him for help. Capybara, 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 capybara. All of the sound alerts, Panda, I've missed you. Nobody plays them all at the same time. Thank you for the capybara. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay, fine. It's okay. Um, the Southern Express will leave at 9 a.m. on September 27. All right. So we got. Oh, wait. Don't teach it to the cub. Poster of Tobik featuring famous local landmarks: Bernini's Bakery, Tobik Paradise, and the Court Grand Hotel. All right. Is there anything over here? Note. The bus stop. Bus timetable. The bus has just left. There are some traces of small advertisements and a missing persons notice. Oh, should I have checked out the missing persons notice? No. Okay. Nope. I wanted to interact with the phone. Who am I gonna call? She's obsessed with a few songs I've played for her. One is about a capybara and drives Tanuki nuts. Oh my god. Who should I call? No, you're right. I actually don't have anybody's number, so let's just leave. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't hear it 30 times a day. Honestly, yeah, I can totally understand that. The owner's mailbox with the owner's last name, Michelle, written on it. Hello. Sir, are you going to the town for delivery today? What for? Do I know you? And how did you know I was going to make a delivery? I heard it from the train conductor. That fat guy, oh my goodness. That's a little aggressive. Hey, I don't think this delivery is going to happen. What's the problem? The order list is dirty. All the things written on it are illegible. How can I deliver this now? All this bad luck I have. I'm going to be scolded by my wife again. Everyone has a bit of a temper. How about I don't deliver it at all? Between that and her giant kitty song, she is well supported. That's adorable. I am off to shower and then potato. Yes, thank you so much for the lurk. And thank you so much for being here. That's breaking the contract. The most important thing in business is credibility, don't you think, boss? But it's almost time for the deadline. Help. If you do not mind, you can show me the list. Maybe I can help. Oh, you have an idea? You're so enthusiastic. Take it and try it then. Muppets are also well supported with the popcorn song. Oh, I am not familiar. I'll have to give it a listen. Okay, so let's check out the bag. We did get the what the heck? Wait. Item selection interface. After selecting an item, clicking the magnifying glass allows you to enter the item inspection interface. When the magnifying glass shows up, it indicates that you can view detailed information. When the gear shows up, it signifies that the item has interactive content. Order list from Bernini's Bakery. The writing was soaked with water and it was impossible to read the information about the goods. Yeah, I don't see anything. So what? What do we do here then? Have you got the list? I'll try again. Can you or not? Don't waste your time if you can't. I don't know what to do with it though. What exactly are we doing with the list? Well, maybe we need to find something else. What am I missing? The phone. Oh, we need to call... Oh, we need to call someone. Or I don't know who though. Does this have a number? There's no number, but... we know it's from Bernini's. So maybe we can call... I think we can see the phone for Bernini's here. Six 360. Perfect. Oh my god. 6360, friends. Let me write that in chat because that is how short term my memory is. Who should I call? 6360. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I have to do the 6. And yes, I am this old, okay? Beep beep. Oh, it's working. Hello, Bernini Bakery. What do you need? Ask for the list. Hello, I'd like to ask about the list in which the owner of the fruit store has written. Which fruit store owner? Michelle. Oh, yeah, it's Michelle. No problem. Please take a note of the contents of the list. Okay. Blueberries, 25 pounds. Mint leaves, 15 pounds. Oranges, 40 pounds. Nuts, 40 pounds. Mango, 20. Oh, I love this. This mechanic is very fun. I like this mechanic. Oh my god, thank you so much. You're welcome. This is fun. I like this. I like having to figure this out. This puzzle was cute. Very cute. Okay, I got your list, my friends. How's it going? Have you got the list? Give him the list. Here, you can see it now. Let me see. Wow, I can't believe you did it. You're really awesome. Since you had helped me out so much, I don't want to give up just yet. Can you please give me a ride? I'm going to the town too. Sure, I was just thinking of how I should thank you. Wait, I'll go load up first. We'll leave in a minute. Hi, Princess Fluff. Welcome in. So good to see you. Don't feel bad. I take pictures of my computer screen and use chat as a notepad. Yeah, I mean, me too. Me too. So good to see you, Princess. How's it going? Righty. Let's jump in and go to town. Ugh. Do I have to drive? No. Okay. Oh my god, this game is so cute. This game is so cute. Hold on to your seat. I have to drive fast. All right. Doing good. Going good. I walked 8 miles today. Let's freaking go. I don't know if we'll be on time by 5. Help me see, what time is it? What do you mean? Do I have a watch? Oh, it's... The radio's indicator needle seems to be stuck. I just broke it. Listen, why do you trust me with this? I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, my friend. I just broke your car. Mika has inspired me to exercise. That's really, really good. I'm glad. I am glad you're doing it. I am very proud of you. The empanada song on the clips page, yeah, with the capybaras. Thank you. Yes. So it is for. It's in a, yes, it's going to be 16 or like 50, 1650, something like that. Hi Becca, welcome back. It's already 1650. What? There are only 10 minutes, should be in time, right? Can't panic, just listen to some music and relax. Damn it, how come the radio is broken again? Friend. I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to do to help you with this radio thing? I don't know if I can. I'm now also breaking the watch. Hey. Oh my god, we're putting that on the radio? That is wild. Very, very wild problem solving here. I don't know how this works though. How does this work? Totally missed this. Oh. Oh, okay. 3.5. There. That should do it. Ah, there's music. If very is broken, that's just an excuse to sing really loudly and very enthusiastically. Apparently, listen, that would have been my first choice as well, but apparently in this case it's time to break the watch and use the watch thingy as an indicator for the radio, I guess. You're pretty good, I can't believe you fixed it. Ahaha, the song has always been a particular favorite of mine. How cute is this? It's so much more soothing. Hahaha. They laugh. That's very cute. Why do you come to our town? Traveling? Sort of. Came to see an old friend. Oh, I see. Where does your friend live? If it's convenient, can you give me a ride to the Court Grand Hotel? Your friend stays at the Court Grand Hotel? Oh, he works there, right? The Court Grand Hotel is his home. What's your friend's name? Doug. Doug Kurt. Doug Kurt? He's the current master of the Kurt family. Oh my god, he's your friend? Yeah, you seem to be a little too excited. That's the Kurt family, one of the most legendary families in Tobik. When Mr. Dylan Kurt died of illness, the family was left without a successor and everyone thought the Kurt family would fall into a decline. Then a few years later, his missing son Doug suddenly came back and took over the family business. In just a few years, he brought the family back to its peak. I didn't realize Doug was so competent. He's already surpassed his father and he's so young. I knew there was nothing he couldn't do if he wanted to. Thanks to the Kurt family that our town is so prosperous. These dogs are so cute. Yes, the art for this game is so beautiful. Can't delay your meeting, sit tight. I'll drop you off at the bus stop. You will see the Kurt Grand Hotel if you keep walking along the lake. Okay. And help me see what time it is, Mr. Kurt's friend. That's 5 o'clock. It's been 10 minutes already? Listen, I may have broken your watch, but At least we have music, I guess. Sometimes the going to be sick part is the worst part about being sick. Yeah, sometimes, yes. I was losing fruit, yeah, but it's not relevant to the story. This is the town's bus stop. See you later, little friend. Okay, Mr. Michelle. I look forward to seeing you again. No, so we are this little fella called Nico. And Nico is a war veteran. So after the war, Nico is now trying to reconnect with all of his friends from the war. So here's Nico, and those are his friends. And he wants to see them again. There might also be a lady involved, but it's a little bit of a mystery still for us. But so we just got to this town and we hitched a ride from that fellow, that lovely fella who was losing all the fruit. And it is very, very, very cute. And here's the game info. It's Sunset Hills. They have a Kickstarter, but you can also wishlist on Steam. And I think we will also play the full game. Today we're just playing the demo, but we hopefully will also play the full game when it comes out. Map of Topik available for self-service. Pick up at the adjacent newspaper track. Oh, I want a map. There you go. And I guess the timetable. Who is this? The monthly poster of the Topik Town Star with a picture of the winner of the month on it. Okay. The shop window is full of merchandise. Aye! Oops! Ouch! Be careful where you're walking. Why is everyone so reckless today? Oh my goodness, what's his problem? He lost a wrench. There's a wrench inside, but the gap is too narrow to get it out by hand. I don't have anything yet. I do have a map. Boot Street, Freedom Avenue, Topik Paradise, Corty Street, Willow Street, Nova Street, Benigni Residence. Where's the hotel? Oh, over here is the hotel. Okay. Sorry about that wrench then. I don't know if I can do anything about it right now. Yeah, let's go down to the pier. Oh, there's fishing. Will there be fishing in this game? Excuse me? Shh. I'm sorry. Did I make a lot of noise? Don't talk. You're scaring the fish away. Can't believe I didn't catch a single one today. Ah! Ooh! Hooked! Hooked! That doesn't make sense. Was the bait not good enough today? I love this. It's possible though. I don't know much about fishing. I ran out of good bait and didn't have time to buy any. I'm too old and my eyes aren't too good, so I can't just lie on the ground and dig for worms. Well, this seems like something we might use to get a wrench out of a tight space, you know? Maybe we can do it. When interactive bubbles appear or when entering a pop-up interface, you can open the backpack to use items. Okay, let's use it then. Not long enough to get it. Did we get it? Ah, not long enough to get it. So we need to attach it to something else, I guess. That's a good idea. The owner of Ripe's grocery store has stepped away and isn't expected back for a while. Right. So we need like a stick, like a fishing rod. Oh, it's locked. Why are you here again? I don't have time to mess around with you right now. I have to catch a fish before sunset. If only there were worms for bait like last time. So he wants worms. Okay, we'll see if we can find these worms for him. Hi. Hello. Ah, I told her to leave her dad bring the boat ticket. To have her dad bring the boat ticket back after work, but she insisted on going to get it herself. Dinner is ready and I still haven't seen her. Thank you so much, JC. Yes, you are absolutely right. I did not switch the game info. You don't need to do the slash. Try it again and then just write the name Sunset Space Hills. You can try again. Just don't do the slash. I'm gonna take a bite from my pan. Perfect. You did it. Thank you so much. Oh. I don't know who she's talking about, but I guess we'll figure it out. Gotta run to bed. Have a great night. You too, Panda. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you get some rest, some well-deserved rest. And it's been lovely to have you. Yes, exactly the same, Tanuki. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. Please don't trample the flowers. I mean, I wasn't gonna. Knock knock. Oh, let's go. It respawned. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for that. And thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. No one seems to be in the house. I mean, why are we knocking on people's doors? I am missing information. I am looking in places that I should not be looking right now. Was she just saying the same things? Oh! Where did the wrench go? I know where it is. Hello, excuse me. Can you see I'm looking for the wrench? I have no time for you. So we need to help him with the wrench. But in order to get the wrench, we need to find worms. I don't know where we can find worms. Oof, I don't know. It's getting a little complicated here, friends. Let's try this way. Who are these distinguished gentlemen? Beautiful town sunset with a nice cup of black tea. Is there anything more pleasant in the world? I'd love to write a poem. Don't make me get up and go to work at this hour. I haven't enjoyed it enough. Hello? Can you hear me? Sir, it's rude to eavesdrop. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't suppose you're from around here. Are you new to this town? How did you know? Ah ha 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 ha, that's because you're carrying a suitcase, which means you just got off the train and haven't arrived at your destination yet. And there's only one Southern Express this afternoon. It's 4:30 and the train station is about a 20-minute ride from the town. It's about 5 now, which counting the time it took to hitchhike over basically matches. Oh my goodness, is this like Doglock Holmes? Wow, it's alright. I was just going to say he didn't sound like a local. So, introduce yourself. I'm White. What's your name? My name is Nico Grant. Just call me Nico. Oh, nice to meet you, Nico. Wait a minute, Nico. I remember a new writer named Nico too. I don't think his last name was Grant though. Author of the novel Sunset Hills, Nico Roy. Ah, right. Hey, why are you stealing my words again? I can't remember. Hey, that's me. That's my pen name. So you're Mr. Nico. I just read your new book. It's great. I'm flattered. Oh, I forgot to introduce this guy. This rude bloke's name is Pinkman. Hello, Mr. Grant. I'm Sherlock Pinkman. Nice to meet you. You know how to say hello? Thought you were going to keep ignoring people. I was looking at the paper for a lead. Well, did you find it? No, I didn't. Enjoy your BRB, JC. Are you the famous detective? It's an honor to meet you here. It's also an honor to meet a great writer like you. Excuse me, are you here in a case? We've been asked to look for a lady, and we've come all this way to find out that she might be in this town. In that case, with such a great detective, you're sure to find the lady. Should I leave? My goodness, White, you are funny as heck. Oh, there's still more interactions with them? Hey, Nico, want to sit down and have a cup of tea together? And tell me about the hotel. Do you know about the Kirkland Hotel? Are you talking about the hotel on the island in the town? It's a pretty fancy place. It's owned by the Kurt family. 100 years ago, Kurt the First made his fortune selling oriental porcelain and silk. A great deal of money was given to the king to finance. After the war, the king gave Kurt a what? A kingdom, a fieldom, I don't know, which is now named Tobik. In the time of Kurt III, with the development of industry, he stumbled upon a new business opportunity. He built the largest hotel in the country at the time, which attracted many famous celebrities. Nowadays, the hotel has become the symbol of the Kurt family. It has also made the Kurt family a major player in the country. You know too much. I've been wondering about that anonymous person, who that anonymous person is, since I accepted this commission. Oh, you mean the client could be a Kurt? You can count in one hand the number of people who could afford Mike's help. All the clues are pointing here. That's about as close as it gets. Well, that said, Nico, why are you asking about the Kurt Grand Hotel for? I'm here to see an old friend. Oh, is this old friend a member of the Kurt family? It wouldn't be the master of the family nowadays, would it? That's him. Oof. Is it really him? Doc Kurt? You and Doc were both in the war? You were comrades? Yes, we were comrades in the squad. And you guessed that? I'm not guessing, John. Let's talk about the lady. I wonder if you can tell me. Maybe I can even give you a clue. She's a wolfhound, grayish, white coat, about 50 years old. So who commissioned this? I don't know. An anonymous person commissioned us through Sherlock's brother, Mike. Huh, what? You turned it down if you could. You just said yes because you were curious. You didn't even discuss it with me first. Okay. Well, that's a lot of interesting information right there. Oh my god, there's still so much interaction to do here. Right? Friends, listen, we have a visitor. We have a little visitor. She's gonna say a very quick hi. Say hello. You wanna say hello? Not today. Okay. Oh, there she is. And you... No. She was like, I am out of here. I will not be treated this way. Meow. Yes. She's like, okay, okay, but then I'm leaving. She did not want to have anything to do with that. Ooh, look at this bakery. Shh, I don't want to talk right now. Alright. Oh. Wow, the business is really booming. What is everyone waiting to buy? I'm sorry, sir. If you want to buy bread, please line up. Ah, we're really busy. Guest, please be patient a little longer. I've already urged the kitchen, and it should be out of the oven in 2 minutes, I think. I've been waiting here for 20 minutes. Where's my bread? I'm truly sorry. The chef isn't here today, so the bread is being made a bit slower. Hurry up, hurry up. I've already urged the baker. Please come down. It's a good thing I don't have anything else to do today. If I were busy... Oh, sheesh. Are we gonna go help in the kitchen? Let's go help in the kitchen. What? Oh my god. Or not. Kitchen staff only. Hey, I wanted to help. I don't know why I thought I could. Oh, we can totally... Oh, we can get dressed as staff. Oh, I like this. I like that the game has these different little mechanics. Look at this picture. In 794, Bernini won first place in the bread competition. Look at their that's how they're dressed. So could we potentially grab some keys and like impersonate the staff? Oh, what's happening here? That's our friend. Hello, sir. Which way are you going? Can't you see there's an accident on this road? I'm sorry, officer, but I need to get to the ferry pier. That can't be passed either. It's temporarily blocked off. And when will it be unblocked? That I can't promise you, at least not until we finish the deposition. That's a problem. This isn't the only way to the pier, is it? Of course not. There's a back alley to the pier. Sir, please step aside and don't get in the way of our official duties. I know the driver. It's Michelle, the fruit shop owner. Can I have a word? Yes, but don't stay too long. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's help Michelle getting through this little thing that he got into. If you don't pay up, you don't even think about leaving. Compensate you money? It was clearly you who rushed out of nowhere. Why should I pay you? This is a new car, worth at least 50,000. How much is your broken car worth? Oh my god, I love all them. Since you're so shabby, I'm kindly letting you pay a little less, just 10,000. Hurry up! Otherwise, I'll be with you until the end of the day. You dream. What's going on? It's you, little brother. It's really unlucky. Obviously, this guy crashed into my car. Not only did he say it was my responsibility, but also wants me to pay 10,000. I couldn't make that much money, even if I sold fruits for a whole year. Driving a luxury car is not such a big deal. My car also needs repairs. He should be compensating me. He's definitely trying to scam me. It's not that easy. Let's just keep this up. Who's afraid of who? What? You gonna help her? You think I'm afraid of you? Let me tell you, if you don't pay me back today, this won't be over. How did you crash? I drove from the pier to make a normal turn. This lorry suddenly stopped. Spin the truth. My car was parked on the side of the road. You're the one who crashed into it. You're twisting things and blaming me. Isn't there justice? I bet you're trying to extort money. This is very complex. There's a lot of, like, background. You pauper, look closely. What kind of car do I have? Latest luxury model. Do I need to cheat you? While I'm still patient, you better compensate me or you'll regret it. Well, if he's so rich and so eager to shove it in his nose, why is he doing this? Why is he asking for so much money? Hi, Nico. Want to sit down and have a cup of tea? Trouble with the fruit shop owner. The fruit shop owner got into trouble because of a car accident. The other party is demanding a huge compensation fee, which the owner can't afford. Hey, there's more to it than just a car crash, but I'm too busy to worry about it right now. What? Is there something else? Yes, you go and look for clues about the car accident first. It's obvious that everything is clear if you just take a look, but you're making them go through all this trouble. John, what did you say? Oh, nothing. Mr. Grant, here's a hint for you. Look for the short guy's car and where it was parked originally. What's wrong with his car? Just go look for it. It shouldn't be that far. About the clue. Oh no, I did not. Okay, so let's solve the case of the car crash with Sherlock. What? You got a helper? Investigate the owner of the car. Do you have something urgent? Why? Why are you asking like that? You crashed a parked lorry across the street and it looks like you didn't slow down for the turn. Yeah, it was an emergency, so what? Nothing, I'm just curious as to where you were going in such a hurry. What's it to you? I'm busy. Do you know who I am? I'm an aristocrat. Of course I'm busy. An aristocrat? I thought all aristocrats were chauffeur driven. I like to drive by myself. Is that not allowed? Don't get agitated, sir. I was just saying. Oh, I see. You must have been in a hurry to go out, right? Otherwise, why would a noble gentleman not be wearing a hat? Who says a nobleman has to wear a hat? Tell that man to pay up quickly and don't waste my time. Okay, we got a set of clues. There's a car. There's a hole in the window of the blue car, but there's no broken glass on the ground. So it was already broken. Is that what you're saying? It was already broken. Hey Nico, want to sit down and have a cup of tea together? About the clue. Did you find a clue? No. Wait, what's happening? About the clue? First clue. I talked to the car owner and got a bit confused. He claimed to be a nobleman, but I got the feeling he wasn't. Here's what he said. Oh, I see. Mr. Grant, your suspicions may be right. Ooh, he might be the chauffeur. Maybe he crashed the car. Maybe he broke the... Or did he steal it? I need to find more clues. Oh, Jude, did you see anything? Are you here for the bread? You have to queue up from the back. The line is really long. It's true, it's normal to have this amount of people, but it's rarely as low as it is today. I don't know what's going on. Is it related to the crash? Sure. The little plane is so chic. You think it's great too, don't you? Don't you want it? No. No, I can't. You can't have mine. If you want it, go to the amusement park. You can redeem it if you win a gift voucher. My dad won it for me. I didn't want it anyway. Oh my god. What is this fella? I have to get a date with her today. Ooh, why am I a bit nervous? Relax, relax. Ooh, who's having a date with? What about you? This one, it's kind of hard. What are you doing here? I'm working on a game that's popular with kids nowadays. I suddenly forget what it's called. Anyway, it's a game where you use a string to create various shapes and pass it on, and my son's been really into it lately. It's flipping ropes, isn't it? Oh, you know this game? Then you must know how to play it too. How about it? Are you interested in playing? Whoever messes up the rope first loses. Sure. Oh, let's see. I'm very bad at this. The rules of this game are that we take turns flipping the ropes until one of us fails. I'll go first. It's easy, piece of cake. Oh my goodness, maybe like this? Ah, no, I failed. Haha, you lost. Wanna try again? Sure. I don't know if I guess this. Passes out snacks? Oh, thank you so much. I'm actually pretty hungry. So this was first. Then maybe this one? Oh. Maybe this. This is funny. I remember doing this when I was little, and I was always ended up like that. Oh, I want to do it so bad. I want to try again. I really want to be able to do this challenge, although there's so many things to do here. I still gotta do a lot. Welcome back, JC. Yes, let's go. We did it. Yes, we did it. We beat him. That was very fun and nostalgic. I remember doing this as a child and failing absolutely. I seem to have gotten the hang of it, so this game is really quite interesting. You've played with me for so long. Thank you. Here, I'll give you this red string as a souvenir. Let's freaking go. We can now get the wench. Wait, there's more? Hello, Rope Masters. Why are you still lining up for bread? Since we're on a rare family trip, we should try the local delicacies, right? We just didn't expect it to be this popular. Looks like we won't have any luck today. We need to help out in the kitchen. What can I do for you? Hello, madam. May I don't know anything. Ask someone else. I shouldn't have come on this trip while pregnant. My back hurts and I can't even get the rainbow bread. What a misery. Are there any more clues? I need more clues there, but I don't know how to look for them. But we could now go grab the wrench, so that's very cool, I think. Well, maybe if we do this, if we put this together, with the magnet, And then we use this to get the wrench. Yes, we did it. Got the wrench. Let's go. Now I don't remember where the guy is. Did no one see this accident? Like, I don't know. I really know. There's a guy. Hey. Here you go. Guess what I have? What? This is my wrench. That's right. I have to fix it now. I'm wasting too much time. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm a celebrity now. I've been so busy lately. I'm planning to go out with my family for a fun trip. I got a bonus just in time. I heard there's a play opening at the Hepburn Theater with big stars, so I'll have to catch it. That's it? We did all that for this? Lots of things are happening and I don't really know what to do about them. I want to go. I just want to go to see my friends. But there really is a lot happening and I don't know how exactly to go about it. I don't know, I don't have any new dialogues here. I'm supposed to look for more clues, but I don't really see them. I don't know how to find more clues. Let's check out the bakery again. We also have to help in the kitchen. In the bakery. I don't know how. So all we care about here is that this thing is locked. I cannot use the magnets. The second set of clues and the third set of clues, I don't have them. I don't know what's going on. Where do I need to go? I am a little bit lost. And also, it is running a little bit late. So I'm gonna take another look around, see if there's anything that I'm missing that I can find. But otherwise, we're gonna leave it here. And I feel like for a demo, this has been really, really like good. Even if I don't play through the whole thing, I can already tell that I'm going to love this game. Like I really, really like this. Great, you're hiding out here again. It's because the fruit hasn't arrived yet. I came out to wait for Michelle. Stop giving me that. You're not busy enough today. Get in there and let's go. I'm not making excuses. Look what time it is. So the lock on the iron gate in the back alley is broken and is currently impassable. I just want to fix everything with the magnet. Oh dear, who is singing like this? So many locks, and I have no keys. So now we know the reason this is all like this is because they don't have the fruit from Michelle in the kitchen. There should be a key. Yes, I feel like I have an idea of what's going on. I just don't know. I don't have all the clues or the elements. This is closed. I don't think we have gone there, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Oh, maybe this way. We haven't been this way. No, we have. The fisherman. Oh, I am so lost. Please don't trample the flowers. Now all I want to do is trample the flowers. What do you mean? Why are you saying that? I hadn't even thought about trampling the flowers, but now I want to. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing there. No, I am starting to feel a little lost. I think we're gonna leave it here. I'm feeling a little stuck. I'm feeling a little stuck and also tired. So I think we're gonna leave it here. I will have to maybe explore a little bit more. Pet the nose. His nose? Whose nose? Oh. Oh, no, that's just this way. The puppy nose. Yes, of course. No, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I am super lost. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna leave it here. I am very confused. I don't know how to. I don't know how to proceed. I know how to do this. Broken. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, friends. And I'm going to be looking forward to this game's full release because it looks, the art is gorgeous. It feels like I'm playing in a storybook. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. And the story is also very compelling. I really want to find out more about this world and this war and Nico's friends. And then also the game mechanics are very delightful. So yeah, check out Sunset Hills, wishlisted on Steam. And yeah, how do I go back to the menu? Well, that's alright. We can leave it here. Thank you all so much for